Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Zhin today, but not just any type of Zhin. We're going to be playing Counter Zhin, which is a video I've had on my list for a really long time. Ended up just kind of putting it back, especially when I made that Reload Zhin video, which if you haven't seen, highly recommend it because it's kind of ridiculous. Malice isn't even being changed in the next patch as far as I know, but Zhin is, like, his actual talents and stuff are being nerfed pretty hard. Smolder is being pulled down to 15% from 25. God knows why they decided to do that. It is now going to be a pretty dead talent. You know, if it's 15% instead of 25%, then that means you're getting a 30% heal in your billow instead of a 50% heal. I don't understand why they nerfed it so heavily. I don't think anybody's going to pick it if it's 15%. And Guillotine is also being nerfed in a way that I can kind of understand, but at the same time, I don't understand why they did it the way they did it. I get why they're removing the immunity because sometimes it feels really cheesy. It's basically an insta-kill button when you hit E and hit your target. What I would love to see done to it, and I'm not the first person to have this opinion because I've seen other people say the same thing online, is instead of it be a damage immunity, why don't they do the same thing they did to Lian and give it a 50% damage reduction? I think that would make a ton more sense, and then possibly even remove the ult charge rate increase, which I don't think even needs to be there, especially if it still has that 50% damage reduction, or even 30%, just something, because going from complete immunity to nothing is going to feel really weird, and at the same time won't even make that much sense. And yeah, moving on from his talents, because they're not the focus of today's video, but they're still somewhat important because I'm most likely going to be playing with Smolder and Guillotine today, depending on the situation, if they have tanks, or, you know, if I just want regen or something. Yeah, this is a Loadout we'll be rocking for max Counter Zhin. We've got Viciousness 5, Footwork 3, Perfect Block 3, Fan the Flames 3, and Infamy 1. And you may be thinking right now, Spencer, why don't you have all of his counter cards max level? And I'll explain why briefly. Just give me a second. So Viciousness is 5 because it's the cooldown reset for counter if you hit an enemy with counter. Really important card if you're going to be playing Counter Zhin. Kind of a shame he doesn't have a talent for it now, but Viciousness is really strong. I haven't played this in-game, but I've tested it out all and stuff in the target practice. Footwork, really cool because it gives you movement speed buff after you activate counter, whether you hit an enemy or not, as far as I know. Perfect Block I've got in there level 3, and I'm probably going to take it out of the loadout right now because it doesn't work how it's described. Because obviously with the way it's described there, you think you pull up your right click, you get the 300 heal. Doesn't work like that. You have to actually hit an enemy for you to get the 300 heal. Or actually, that's wrong. I'm giving you the wrong description. As far as I know, you have to just absorb a shot. You don't even have to hit an enemy, so that's wrong. You actually just have to take a hit, so your counter has to get pulled down whether you hit an enemy or not. I guess the proper description for it would be heal for 300 after you get hit in your counter. That would be the right way to word it, but I've got it in the level 3. I think I might pull it down to level 2 and put Fan the Flames 4 because I do really like this card because it gives you that billow reset. I think that's probably a more even way to have the setup, and even then at 200 I don't even know if it's worth having in there. I feel like I could probably change it out for something else and get more usage out of it. I've actually tried recording like 3 videos today. This is my 4th attempt at making a goddamn video to go up on the channel. Not that the other videos I recorded were even bad, I just didn't have fun making them, so I thought screw it, let me go play some goddamn Counter Zhin and hopefully have a better time. We've got Siege Jaguar Falls. I probably should have just queued for TDM and Onslaught, but I guess we can start it out with a Siege. It is casual after all. If I was queuing for ranked, it would be a bit of a different situation. We've got a Koga, we've got a Damba, we've got a Koa, and I guess even in Siege this can technically work fine. It's just going to work a lot better in the more hectic sets. So if we go for Guillotine, we'll still be helping the team out a little bit at least. Yeah, you guys have been shredding it with the love on the actual videos that have been going up on the channel, and I massively do appreciate that. I've been trying to record a bunch recently, and I've just not had the right energy for it, and I wasn't in the right sort of zone for recording a video. I gave myself 15 minutes, I chilled for a bit, and now I feel way better, and now I'm ready to actually make a video that is hopefully going to end up on the channel and isn't just going to crash and burn like the other 3 did. But we've got Cassie as a last pick, we've got a Victor, an Anjo, a Sky, a Drogos, and a Tiberius on the enemy team. That is a Grandmaster Victor, so I guess we're in for maximum cheese. And yeah, even though they don't have a tank, we'll still go for Guillotine, then we'll go for the counter setup. I still feel wrong going for this in a Siege match, but we're just going to go for it. Screw it, I'm dedicated to this. We'll start off with Cauterize, probably makes the most sense, and also Nimble, so we can close that gap. We've got Dragon Fangs, Koga, we've got Pluck on Mokoa. If we play super aggressive, this could work out. They've got a Healer Sky, Worm, Jets, Titan's Fury, Curse, Revolver. Honestly, seems like super standard stuff all around on their side. Cardio Victor, which actually is nerfed. I forgot they pulled that down to 300. We haven't got anything yet on Damba or Cassie, which is slightly concerning, but I guess we're going to start this game off 3-5. Oh no, they're here. Okay, cool. So he's gone for Spirits Chosen and Exaction. One of the actual videos that got scrapped earlier today that you obviously won't see, although I might make a bunch of them into a compilation at some point. I'm not really sure was scrapped because I had a 3v5 game. Like legit, I had 2 teammates that were just bots. You know, if I start off a video with a 3v5 game, it usually just goes downhill from there. But let's get rid of this Cassie. There we go. That's not a Cassie. Cassie's there and she's helping me kill this guy, but that is not who we just got rid of. Hit him with a counter. Nice. Pull a Q up. Cool. We'll just hit counter again. Hit him with another one maybe. Sick. Actually, when I think about it, I think the biggest thing that like kills a video midway through like a recording is when I have a really bad game with DCs. I don't really care if I lose. I don't care if I play badly, but if I have like multiple people disconnected reconnect, it really kills my energy. Is he really not going to die because he's running away? That's annoying. Definitely would have been able to kill that Victor there if he wasn't running away and I had more cauterize. We'll go in, I guess. There's a counter for you. Sick. It does still have a 2-second cooldown, which is kind of sucky, but we just hit a 2-man with that. Pull up the right click. Nobody even here. Okay, that's a Drogos. I guess I'll just die. We're getting a little bit bodied, but I'm going to try and run right. I'm going to counter his counter. Oh, the counter. Yeah, that's a sense that makes sense. He's actually dead. There is my Q. Do I pop the ult and go in on him? Can I reach? Oh, I can, but I messed it up. Okay, there's a counter for you, and he is gone. Holy shit, I just won that fight. I'm going to pop a billow. Thank God we've got reset, and I'm actually somehow still alive. There's a counter. Hit me. I don't know how that didn't hit you, and there is a defense failed. Guess it doesn't matter, because even if I hit my counter there, I'd have still been a goner, but that is the 0-2. Actually not doing too bad so far. I definitely could be doing better. Let's go into game 2. Victor just over there holding in his scope like a true Victor player. There is a counter which landed. He's actually gone. Thank you, Cassie, for picking up those pieces. I'm not looking too good, but he hit me with a heal, so I guess we can go and run in, hit her with a 700 maybe. I mispredicted where she would go, but guess I'll just chill. We can pop an F and go in on this Cassie. She is off the map. I just stole that kill there. Feel kind of bad about that one. Hit me. I dare you. I have a counter up, although now I don't, and it's on a 7-second cooldown. Shit. Recovery mechanic seems to be working in our favor. Hello, Andro. You're going to pull up your counter. I'm going to counter the counter, and he is nearly dead. Oh, I mispredicted that entirely. I'm going to pop an ult and get rid of the Victor. There we go. There's the Q. Holy shit, I'm still alive. There is a counter. Oh my god, that's messy. I can't believe I actually survived there. Guillotine coming through clutch. Sky is the only person left, and she is gone. Nice. I don't have Illuminate. I probably should buy that, but I need to finish off Cauterize first. Just healing from being out of combat behind a tree, although Tiberius just accidentally hit me. Unintentional Ryan. Victor is popping an ult. I pulled up my counter in front of me instead of behind me where the Victor casted his ult, but it's whatever. There goes Tiberius. Andro's popping his ult on the Cassie. He's nearly gone, although Drogos is just there. Get a little bit of heals from that thing, and there we go. There's a right click. Cool. Just completely counter the goddamn Drogos explosion. We'll pop the Q, wiggle a little bit to the right, and just try and hold this push. I just accidentally killed Sky. Wait, how did I even do that? I stopped talking and then somehow accidentally killed a Sky. I don't really know what happened. Victor is dipping back into spawn. They just tried to hit him with the 700. He could hit me, but apparently I couldn't hit him. Drogos is just looking off into the distance very romantically. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Victor, you're not a Victor, you're a Drogos. I just said your name and somehow I had already forgotten it. We'll F over here, get rid of Victor. There we go. Is Drogos still just looking off into the distance? It's kind of nice, but at the same time, I don't know why. There is the 2-2. All right, cool. You just hit me as I had my counter up. My brain is melting. Okay, we'll go ahead and get some more Cauterize and we'll get Nimble too. At least we managed to finish off our Cauterize. We're the only person who has finished off Caught other than Victor. 4 of them have Caught 2. We have Caught 2 on Koga and then Caught 1 on Cassie. The item selection on our side is looking pretty damn scuffed. You know, they have a ton of Caught going on there. We don't have as much. I guess we don't need it as much because we're technically not up against a healer, but Sky is acting as a healer and, you know, Victor is also healing from his sprint and stuff. Let's go for a proper flank. Hey, it's me, your friendly neighborhood, Zhin. We'll pop an ult and just hit him in the face. There we go. Pop a right click. You want to hit me, Tiberius? You didn't. I'm going to dash over here and see if I can finish him off. What is my plan? I don't really know. I'm going to see if I can kill him. Oh shit, that actually worked. Thank you, Dammer, for the heal. I'm going to drop a thanks. Don't really know how I managed to get a 15 streak, but hey, sure, I'll take it. Their Drogos is DC'd as far as I can tell. That's why he was looking into the distance romantically earlier. Koga's going in, popped an ult. Is anybody running outside? Oh, hello, Cassie. That's not a Cassie. I guess I'll just try and hold off this doorway. I don't really know. There's 700 for you. Thank you, Dammer, before heals my guy. I appreciate it. I guess I can keep pressuring this Victor. He should be dead here, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's still up. Counter. There we go. She nearly got you killed, but I had to finish him off. I also just hit that 700. How am I actually playing semi-decently today? What's going on? But hey, it's good fun. There's a counter. I missed that because I aimed between a goddamn Sky and also an Andro. She popped an ult in a really bad place. Obviously, I'm going to be able to escape that. Let's just throw out some more slashes. Hello, Victor. What's popping, my guy? Counter. Nope, you don't want to hit me. Okay, I guess I'll just chase you with my goddamn guard up. There we go. He's gone. Pop a Q and just slowly wiggle away. That's Andro getting hooked. Cool. I guess I could pop my ult if I want to. Sky hit my counter. There we go. Thank you very much. Although Koga technically killed her. Not sure if their Drogos is reconnected because he just tried to pop an ult, but either way, that's Victor going for an ult. I can try and counter ult him. Oh my god, it actually goddamn worked. I had no idea what happened to my camera, but actually wasn't a semi-decent ult there. It actually saved my ass, and it seems like it's going to be a 4-2. Andro popped the ult, and I'm pretty sure that is going to be the 4-2. We're just slowly inching the point forward. That's my Billow, and he's doing a little spinny thing, and he is probably dead. Don't really know what's going on there, but he's out, and there we go. That is finally the 4-2. Would have been probably still a win if their Drogos was there the entire time, but I reckon because it turned into a 4-5, we were able to make it a 4-2. Weird sentence, but Koga is the man with top play, gets rid of Tiberius, or an assist on Tiberius. He switches to Claws, gets rid of the Victor. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, gets rid of Victor, he gets rid of the Sky, and then gets an assist on the Drogos. Why was that top play? That was a double kill with 2 assists. There were like quadras in that match, I think. What was going on? Guess I should appreciate the top play while it's still here, but there we go. That's the stats for game 1. I don't know how I managed to do so decently there. I'm actually kind of surprised. I don't know if he was calling me out there in the chat or not, but either way, shout outs to him. Guess we'll go through the stats top to bottom. Cassie did pretty good. Makoa did fine. Koga did pretty decent. Damage did a really good job, 107k heals, and we went 15-5, 55k, which is way better than I felt like I was doing there. Shoutouts also to Solos. Am I saying that right? I don't know. That's the enemy Andrew, though. He did pretty decent. Their Drogoz also did fine when he was there. Their Victor did pretty good, although his stat isn't crazy other than his damage. Kind of the same story with Tiberius. And then Sky, I guess, did pretty decent. Bit of a weird game. I'd say it was probably even overall, but once their Drogoz DC'd, it tilted in our favor. We managed to just pull through with a pretty easy win once he was gone. Counter Zhin was definitely interesting. That would be the way I would word it. Whenever you land the counter, you still have like 2 seconds left before you can pull up your counter again, which makes it feel kind of weird. I think maybe if I go for max Chronos, it won't be as awkward, which I'll do now in game 2. I definitely needed to get caught there first and then nimble because of the map and stuff. Yeah, we'll go for Chronos in the next one. I've queued for TDM and Onslaught. I don't want to do another Siege. Siege, I'd say, is the worst situation for this because it's the most, I guess, methodical game mode. Is that the right word? I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but I guess it's like the most controlled environment, and I don't think that this will do as well in those more controlled situations. You're going to be better off. You're going to be better off with it in the more hectic situations where people don't expect you to have your counter up as often, whereas in Siege, they're just going to check what you're going for and then kind of play around it. Anyway, yeah, let's jump into game 2. We got TDM Dragon Arena. Shoutouts to Croco8009. We got a Sky. He's on Cassie. We got a Torvald and a Maeve. We're up against a Makoa, a Koga, a Drogoz, a Buck, and a Fury. I'm going to start out with Chronos and Nimble this time around. Cauterize would be the sensible option, but we're not doing sensible. We're doing Counter Zhin. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with Chronos. We'll jump on the booster and then run left. Maeve just said, hello, FrostFangs, OMG, ooh woo. Shoutouts to Rave. There's the counter. I was going to run left and I changed my mind because I forgot that my counter can absorb multiple hits because animations and shit. There we go. He's gone. Let's chase down the Makoma. We can get rid of him as well. Fury is on the side, so I don't know if this is a good idea. We did just hit him with the counter. 700 going to finish it. Oh, it did. Beautiful. There's a right click for you. Rocket seemingly went through me. There's my right click. Oh, I'm totally dead. Counter. There we go. There's my F. I probably could have escaped if I made that play a bit better. Just spawned in doing a reload animation. Makoa cross map hook. What the hell was that? I can't billow because it's on cooldown. What is going on? Holy shit. I just killed that Drogoz. What? I stuttered like mad during that play. That was absolutely hectic. We're going to go behind them because they just all went through here, I'm pretty sure. Hello, Drogoz. You are dead. You are playing on the ground for some reason. Oh, Makoa. I have my ultimate up. Haha. Look at me. Hit E. There we go. He is dead. We'll pull up the counter. There goes the... Not a Drogoz. You're definitely not Drogoz. You're a Koga, but I'm terrible with names in stressful situations. He is dead, though, so it's whatever. There is a counter for nobody. Nope, no one to hit me. Okay, guess I'll just pop my billow and then jump on the booster. Later, guys. I am out of there. Thank you, Sky, for the heals. We can push in a little bit here. There's a counter. Hit me. Thank you very much. That's 600 damage and a reset. And there we go. There's another one. There's my F. Drogoz is nearly gone. Another counter. No one want to hit me. God damn it. Definitely a weak point to this setup is the fact that people actually have to hit you for you to get your combo properly. There's my counter. Nobody? Really? Oh my god, it's so annoying. Went ahead and got Chronos too. I think Buck is going for like a flank. Indeed he is. Oh yeah, definitely going for a flank is the key word to go for there. Let's see if we can get rid of these guys. There goes Drogoz. Pull up a counter. Get rid of the Koga as well. Oh, hit me please. Somebody. No, he didn't even freaking realize I was there. That is such a delayed triple, but I guess we can pop our ult. I'm dead. I don't know why I thought it would give me immunity the second I hit E. I have to actually hit somebody for it to trigger. Just trying to find the Makoa. No idea where he is, but that was a pretty good 700 hit. There we go. There's the Q. That is a Drogoz explosive counter. There we go. Thank you for the heal and also the free damage. He is gone. We'll hit him with an F. Sure, there's a right click. What went on with the camera there? That was weird. Got the right click back up again. Hit me, I dare you, please. There we go. Thank you very much. We'll just get a couple more slashes in. Right click, hit me, I dare you. Oh, you're not going to. You're silenced. You can still left click when you're silenced, but I guess it doesn't matter. We'll pop an ult on Koga, because why not? There we go. He's dead. Counter. Thank you. Dash through. Get rid of the Drogoz. Counter. Hit me, please. God damn it. Why does nobody hit into my counter? It's making these plays so awkward. Just finished off our Chronos. We'll also get some Nimble. There's a counter. Nobody. Oh, that's him ulting. There's my billow. Okay, we out of there. We're fine. There's some more hits as soon as he's out of it. Torvald just kind of jigging along. There's my counter. Hit me. Thank you very much. I don't know if I hit a shield, but either way, it triggers the cooldown reduction, so that's nice. Chronos is also making that transition way smoother because now it's only like a second between when the counter's down and, you know, when I can actually pull it up again. Did that sentence make sense? I don't know. I'm dead. Anyway, we can chill out a little bit now. There's a right click. Thank you for the free damage and stuff. There's a right click again. There we go. Why do people keep hitting into me? Counter. Hit me. Go ahead and pull up another counter. You don't want to hit me? No? Okay, we'll just slide through and finish him off. Drogo should also be dead. That cut it real close, but we're actually fine. Counter, please. No, he's just going to slash. That apparently also still triggers the counter. Hit me again. No, I'm trying to freaking melee fight a Makoa. What's wrong with me? I guess we can pop an ult and hit him. That was so janky, but he's dead. Counter. Anybody? Thank you very much. There is the Q. I can pull up the counter again. Oh, there we go. There's the dash. I nearly escaped that situation. This is actually really fun to play. Just running around with your counter. You're just kind of hoping people hit into you. It's really janky, but I really like it. There goes Drogoz. Let's pull up the counter. Buck, please. There we go. That's a victory. That was ridiculously fun. We're going to jump into a game 3 in a sec. We managed to get top play. Hopefully it shows me just spamming the crap out of my counter and probably popping an ult. So we hit a couple people with a slash. We pop an ult on the Koga. We pull up the right click. We hit Drogoz. We dash through, finish him off. We go on the Buck, kind of just chase him with our guard up, and then we get rid of him in the end. in there. So that was top play, even though it was like a double, I think, with 2 assists. Another really weird one. Guess, like I said, I should appreciate them while they're still here. Let's go through the stats for match 2. So yeah, there we go. We'll go through them top to bottom. Maeve did a pretty good job. We did surprisingly well. 17,561k. Not the best stat I've had with Zim, but definitely not the worst. I'll honestly happily take that. 17.5 is pretty damn good. Torvald did a pretty decent job. Cassie did pretty damn good, and so did Sky. I'd say everybody on our side there did pretty decent. On their side, Koga did pretty average. Drogo did a little bit under average, I suppose. Fury did pretty decent. Buck also did a bit under average, and so did Makoa. I feel like overall we had a bit of a stacked team there, it looks like, but nothing crazy. I think Torvald was probably the biggest decider there because he has 40k shielding and they didn't get any wrecker whatsoever, so that definitely made it a lot easier. We'll go ahead and, I guess, queue for another TDM. Sure, why not? Don't know if I'd say Kronos is worth it with this because it does pull the cooldown down a little bit on the right click, so you can get that combo up a little bit more often where you pull it up, get hit, pull it up over and over again. But I'm not really sure if it's worth it because for the same amount you can get max cauterize, which I'd probably say is more useful than Kronos because it only really felt like it was pulling down like half a second or a second off of that combo, which I don't know if it's worth. Right, let's jump into game 3. We got TDM Dragon Arena again because for some reason this map just sticks to me like glue. We got Furia already locked in. Looks like we're also going to have a Maeve. Guess I should also mention with this, just in case it wasn't really obvious, as fun as this is and as insane as I would label this to be, I don't think it's overpowered whatsoever because in most serious situations this really isn't going to do all that well, and in the casual situations it's also not necessarily ridiculously strong, but it is a ton of fun and it is at least semi-decent to the point where you can do well with this. We got a Strix and a Kinessa as the last 2 picks, so double sniper, double flank and then a healer. Shoutouts to Habby or Haby, I have no idea. We're up against a Willow, a Pip, an Andro, a Sharlin and a Talus. Actually, let's mix it up and let's try Smolder for this last one. We'll go for the counter setup. I'll go for Kronos and Nimble. Worked out in the last match, might as well try it again. We'll go straight up the middle. This is definitely a bad idea, but I'm gonna see if we can get something with it. There is a counter which nobody hit into. There was a freaking Andro who went for the same thing, but I don't think he got anything either. Guess we can dash and see if we can get something. Thank you for hitting into my counter. There is the right click again. Thank you for doing it another time. We got some good damage off before I died at least. Guess we can go for like a tiny bit of a flank. I think Pip knows I'm here, but maybe we can get rid of some of these guys who don't. There goes both of them. Cool. We can dash over, pull up a counter. Hit me. There we go. Thank you very much. We got the counter again. That didn't work. How did you miss all of those shots, my guy? Or were you just purposely trying to dodge me? I don't know. We got rid of Pip. Hello, Talus. Here you go. He literally just suicided. I guess I can pull the right click up again. Hit me with your counter. No, I tried to reversal the reversal, but it didn't work. That is Talus and also Willow. There's the Billow. Oh, what a rhyme. Let's get rid of him. How did I miss that shot so easily? How did I mess that up? I feel like any match you play with goddamn reversal freaking Zhin is going to be ridiculous. It's not even called reversal Zhin. What am I talking about? That is a goddamn lot of damage. There's a right click. Thank you for hitting into it. Pip is not dead because somehow you managed to block that. Hit me, please. There's a dash. How am I still alive? Jesus Christ. Seems like they're all just over here. Just heard a Sharlin D-invis. We'll hit him with an ult. There we go. I got a little shot in first, and that's not going to kill him. Okay, there we go. My follow-up shot did there. There's a counter which he didn't fire into, but luckily the freaking snipers finished him off or left him low. I did just tap Q, but I think I was a little bit too late. That's Talus going for an ult on me, apparently. There's my counter. You want to hit me? Nope, you literally just missed all of that, I think. And I missed my shot as well, but I think Strix finished him off for me. There we go. It's fine. Hello, Talus. Okay, there we go. That worked. There's my Q for the heal. I'll just pop an F into him. There we go. Kind of just slammed him into a rock. Can I get the beam heal? No, I don't know if she's even going for beam heal. She is going for beam heal, and I just missed it. I also just missed killing that Willow. Can I yoink this? Or somebody else just did. Talus is just kind of fighting here on not much health. There is another slash for him. Never mind. I got ulted by Pip. I guess I'll just die. It's 29 to 29. It's as even as it can really get, although they have a bit of a lead now. Hit me, please. God damn it. I don't know if people are just missing or if they're purposely not hitting into my counter. I honestly can't tell. We just got the combo with the shot on the ult, though. That was pretty spicy. There's a right click for you. Yeah, I feel like people must just be missing. Counter my counter, please. Oh, no, you didn't do it, but I still got a triple. Whatever. That would have been such a good way to get a triple, is to have him reversal into my reversal. I'm getting a little bit battered here by, I'm assuming, the Pip, but he's dead, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, thank you, Fury, for the ult. I just popped the Q at the last possible second. It felt like we'll get rid of Talus. Nice. We'll get rid of Andro. Thank you, Kinessa. I guess that works too. I was trying to reversal his reversal, but that works. There goes the Pip. Let's get rid of Willow. Hello, Andro. You want to try and pop a reversal again, my guy? Hit me. I feel like people are just missing. I feel like people miss a couple shots, realize I'm countering, and then stop firing, but I feel like they just miss a couple at the start. But either way, that is the victory. We've got another top play, which I'll happily take. That's 2 for 2, so it's us popping the Billow after we land a couple hits. We get the slash and the ult onto the Pip. I remember this, and then we pull up the counter. Willow hits into it. We get rid of her. We get a hit or two on the Andro. We pull up the counter to hit him, and he doesn't fire into it. I think he might have missed one, and then we landed the shot on him to get the triple. Did I die after that? I don't remember, but that wasn't too bad. That was a triple with an assist, I think, or was it just a triple? I don't know. But anyway, there we go. There are the stats for game 3. We went 10-8, 46k, which is highest damage that match by about 10k. More than happy with how we did there. We have a less impressive stat than last time, but overall I'm more satisfied with how we did. Kinessa did pretty decent. Maeve did pretty pretty decent, Fury did pretty decent, so did Strix. Honestly, everybody there did fine around the same sort of thing. On their side, Talus did pretty decent, Charlene pretty decent, Andrew did a bit under average, Willa did a bit under average, and then Pip did pretty good. I'd actually say it's probably the most annoying on their side. So yeah, there we go. That's Max Counter Zhin. One hell of a video. I wasn't really expecting it to go as well as it did. I'm really happy that this is the video that's going up on the channel today instead of the other three that I decided weren't really even worth turning into a video. And I've had this on my list for absolutely ages. I ended up delaying it a decent amount when I did reload speeds in, which I for some reason thought was more important. That was also tons of fun, but I think Counter Zhin is like even more ridiculous than that. They're both hectic, but I think Counter Zhin is more fun just because you're dealing damage to people because they're hitting you. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Did I do my outro correctly? I don't know, but as always, stay frosty.